IAG Global is an organisation for members to cross-refer work together, and the way that you do that most effectively is by knowing each other. And so this is our first face-to-face event since the beginning of 2020, before the pandemic. So it's been so exciting, the fact that everybody's been able to come to Chester for this.
First of all, I would like to start by welcoming all of you to our 2022, finally, IAG Global General Assembly. I must say again that it is great to see all smiling faces.
So Aaron and Partners are our hosts for this event, and we have a different host for every assembly we do. So yesterday the sunshine came out and we went to Aaron's office for welcome drinks, and then we moved on to Chester Cathedral and we had opera from the Welsh National Opera and an amazing Italian dining experience.
The thing I liked the most was like just meeting a group of friends here from all over the world. Like meeting people from different countries, different culture, different background. That's what I really liked the most. And the event yesterday night at the cathedral was stunning. Like, I'm Italian and I've never seen anything like this. Like having dinner, having drinks inside the church. And it was truly stunning.
What is unique about IAG Global is the trust among the members firm, because we know each other on a personal basis and we meet and we developed a bond that really does last and makes the work relation even more trustworthy and easygoing.
Nick, yes. Yeah.
Focusing on what it is that makes us different, I think, has actually been a positive thing.
I think, and that's a challenge in the States. You know, we've been working on messaging in that regard because we basically say, why not beat the system as opposed to join the system?
I think the greatest value that member firms can get from IAG Global is by attending these conferences and making long-term relationships. What I've gained from IAG over the 5 years I've been attending these are long-term friends, and that's where you get the greatest level of input and output from this organization.
Because it's a group that comes together of serious professionals who want to meet each other, want to find out what they do professionally, want to find out the challenges that they face, and want to become friends, really. And I've been doing it for over 20 years, so I have a room full of people I'm so happy to see again after COVID. And then I have the other half of the room that I haven't met yet, and I want to spend time meeting as many of them as I can and having a real conversation, not just a here's my business card, but where do you live, what do you do, your family, do you have children, you don't have children, have you been to this town before? All these things that sort of coalesce at the meetings are a chance to make connections so that when I have a client who has a problem in another jurisdiction, I don't just have a list of lawyers and I go down the list. No, I can say to my client, I have a friend in Chester who is going to take care of this problem.
Honestly, coming back as a guest just made me feel how wonderful IAG is and how different from any other network I've ever experienced in the 30 years of my professional career.
Well, I mean, IAG is important because it allows each of the member firms to extend their reach really worldwide in a way that wouldn't be available to them otherwise. It does that by building really good bonds of trust between the member firms, which you can see happening in the fact that so many people are again here on the first opportunity this evening, and new members are also joining and have done over the last year or two, which is also great to see.
I think the main benefits to our clients of IAG membership are that when we have a client that needs work doing in a different jurisdiction, we're able to refer them to someone that we know, that we trust, that we know will do the job well, rather than having to send them to someone that we've never met, never dealt with.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
I think you have to understand that IAG Global is about relations, the relations between members that you create and build on events like this. You not only get to make business on the events like this, you not only make contacts and networking, but actually you make real friends. And the friendships and the relations that you create here is what IAG is all about.